So today we are going to be taking simple HTML tags. In this tutorial, you know that in simple HTML tags, there are many tags available in HTML, tags that you will use as a developer. We have the headings, paragraph, line breaks, strong, bold, emphasis, italics, list, div tag, comments, and more that you can explore on. So the first thing we are going to be taking is the heading. You know that the headings allow you to display titles and subtitles of your web page. If you see the example, we have H1. You can see your H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. If you want to display in your web page, your H1 will be bigger, then your H2 will be smaller, then your H3 will be smaller. So it will follow in order like that. Big, bigger, biggest. The same thing applies here from your H1 to H6. Now, in your paragraph, the paragraph contains text. And note this, that putting the contents on a new line is ignored by the web browser. That means if you create a new paragraph, it will still continue where it stopped. So it is ignored. Your line break, as you blend, line breaks in the paragraph are ignored by HTML. Instead, they must be specified using the BR, which is your line break. And your line break tag does not need a closing tag. That is, this your line break tag does not require a closing tag. Now you have your the strong. Strong tags can be used to indicate a range of text that has importance. You can see example of a strong tag. Now we have bold. This is your bold. Your bold. Now your bold tags can be used to draw the reader's attention to a range of a range of text. That is bold tags should be used to draw attention, but not only to indicate to indicate that something is more important. Consider the following example. If you see the example in here, you will notice that anywhere you put bold, your yellow, blue, and the rest, it will be bold. We have the next one, emphasis. Emphasis tags can be used to add emphasis to text. Italics. Italics tags can be used to offset a range of text. Now you will notice that emphasis versus italics. By default, both tags will have the same visual effect in the web browser. The only difference is the meaning. That is, your emphasis tags stress the text contained in them. Let's explore the following example. If you see the example, you will notice that your emphasis and your italics, they always stress the text. And your italics represent it represents an offset text and should be used for technical terms like title, a thought, or a phrase from another language. Now let's consider the list. List, your list can add list to your web page. There are two types of lists in HTML. List can be unordered, that is what? List can be unordered. It can be what? Unordered. Using what? Using your AL tags. List items are specified using what? Your LI. Using what? Your LI. For example, you can see the example above. ULT sugar. Now, list can also be what? It can also be ordered. A list can also be ordered. It can also be ordered using the word OL tag. A list item simplify what? Simplify using what? The LI tag. You can see example rocks and the rest. Now let's go to what? Div tag. A div tag define a content division in a HTML document. It acts as a generic container and has no effect on the content unless it is what? It is styled by HTML. Unless it is styled by what? HTML. Unless it is styled by CS. By CS. Now, if you check the example above, you will notice that what? After styling this, then you will see the effect of well, your div tag. Now, let's consider the next one, your comments. Your comments if you want to leave a comment in the code for other developers, it can be added as what? As this. This is your comment. The comment will not be displayed in what? In the web browser.